Welcome to Everett Animal Shelter's Pet of the Week. I'm Megan Pembroke, and today I have with me Taylor, who's a kennel attendant at the shelter. Welcome back, Taylor.
Thank you for having me, Megan.
And who do you have with you today?
So with me here is Chuck. Chuck's a long-haired domestic cat, and as you can see, he's gray.
How did he come into the shelter?
Chuck came into the shelter as a stray. So somebody had found him running around, and they did the responsible thing and brought him into us to take care of him.
But he seems pretty sociable, pretty happy on your lap.
Yeah, Chuck's got a lot of personality. You know, he's not slowing down at all by any means, and he's got a lot of life in him, and he's fairly attentive. He's always interested in new things that are going on and what he can kind of get into. But Chuck's a pretty laid back guy at the same time. He's fairly mellow and can kind of just roll with the punches.
What would be a good home for him?
A good home for Chuck would pretty much, be any home that can give him a lot of attention, can, take care of him and keep him somewhat active and just show him a lot of affection. And
I see a lot of hair. Is there anything people would need to know about grooming him?
Yeah, so typically with a longer haired cat like Chuck here, they would have to, keep up on his maintenance and his grooming to make sure he has a nice, clean, and healthy coat.
He is a handsome guy. Well, thank you for bringing him in today. If you're interested in visiting Chuck or some of our other cats out at the shelter, you can do that online before you even head in, everettanimalservices.org. You can also download an application and fill that out ahead of time. You can also follow the shelter on Facebook and Twitter and keep an eye out for their new blog in the Everett Herald's Fur and Feathers section. Taylor, thanks so much for coming in.
Thanks for having me.